Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. How are you all doing today? I'm sorry I'm a little late. I had to run downstairs, go grab the packages, child. Should be disappearing sometimes. I had to go get them. I hope everyone is having an amazing Monday. What is today? The 3rd. Okay. I hope everyone is having an amazing 3rd day of the new year. You know who's not having an amazing day? TIandTiny, because they're back in the news again, and we're here to talk about it. Before we do, please don't forget to like this video. Like it on your way in, because you're going to forget to like it later. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not already subscribed, okay? Please subscribe. Follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow. Please subscribe. I literally just checked it. It was like delivered an hour ago. I was like, look at my shot. Yes, please follow. Please subscribe. What else do we have to say? Oh, shout out to Bree Couture Bay, y'all. She went and looked it up, and she found out, because I was literally up all freaking night waiting for these Epstein numbers information to drop. And people were dropping fake. I knew of the list. You know how I knew the list that some random Magna person dropped was fake? Okay, you want to know? Because they had Jay-Z name on there. I'm not saying that Jay-Z, they had Jay-Z and Beyonce, child. I'm not saying that, but his name is Sean Carter. So the right Jay-Z tells me that this is not a federal document. This is not a real document, because if that was the case, they would have wrote his real name and they'd have gave Beyonce a last name as well. Anywho, thank you. Y'all know I love this sweater. This is one of my favorite sweaters. It's from, they don't pay me or nothing, but it's from Farm Rio. I love Farm Rio sweaters. I got them. My daughter got some. They're not cheap, but they're great material. Okay. Anywho, do I have anything else to say? No, I don't. So I'm going to drop this intro, and we're going to go ahead and get on with the rest of today's show. You could be wilding. Anyway. So, oh my gosh. It is coming for everybody. We spoke about this already. I told y'all between 2003, 2004, maybe even 2005. I don't know. I ain't there yet. Is going to be the years of uncovering. Things are coming out. I think somebody told me Jupiter was in Aquarius or some crazy shit like that. I believe in that shit. But nonetheless, things are coming out to the open for everybody. Okay. Did I tell y'all that Bree said I did that? She looked it up and it's not coming out till like the 21st or the 22nd. The Epstein list. Nonetheless, what was I gonna say? Everything is coming out for everybody. Okay, and this is not necessarily new. Okay, this is not new, because TIandTiny have been accused of taking it. Okay, y'all already know the verbiage, taking it and doing malicious things to women in the past. Okay, I don't know whatever happened to those accounts. I'm assuming that they settled out of court, because after those accusations came, it was a lot of y'all remember, it was a lot of accusations. There was a few ladies, like 4 or 5 ladies, that came out and was like, oh no, they did this to me, and like it just kind of went away, aka motherfuckers paid like they weighed. Anyway, recently, as in like 2 hours ago, TMZ dropped an article letting us know. Now, if you did not know, okay, let's start from the beginning. New York City had this, I I used to see the commercials on all the time. They had this right RSA Act, right, that you could basically come after people civilly for even like it was regular people and it was in like the corrections department. Cause correct Rikers Island, they be doing things over there. Anyway, so they had a thing that expired. I believe it was December. That's what Cassie was able to use to get her, in my opinion, $100 million payout. Okay, from Diddy, and they got charges brewing, y'all. They talking about this all in New York City. Y'all know I'm from New York. There's charges brewing. Okay, old girl Letitia Wright. Is Letitia Wright? Wow. It's someone else named James. I'm thinking about the election. Anyway, Letitia Wright. She ain't playing with these folks. She's like the attorney general or something of New York. Okay, she ain't playing with these people. So I have come to find out. I don't know if it's new. I don't know where it came from, but California also has a sort of SA Act, right? Okay. They also have a SA Act where people can sue civilly. I don't know if it's criminally. I don't know the particulars of it, but I know we're going to hear it. I probably should find out, because we're going to hear a lot more about this, especially in LA, especially with, all these directors, especially with all of these people thinking they could use for years, thinking they can just get away with fuckery because they are rich, right? People think they are above the law. Okay, a lot of people who thought they were above the law about to find out real fast when this list dropped in like 2 weeks. So I'm gonna read this article. I'm not even gonna pull it up. I didn't even go to TMZ. TMZ is ghetto. Not that I'm not saying that they're ghetto. Yeah, I am saying that they're ghetto. They always want to strike people for shit, and we ain't got time to be striked. So I'm reading this article from Love B. Scott. Okay. It was just made at 7 a.m., child. She was up making this shit. Anyway, TIandTiny sued over SA battery on woman in LA hotel. This is just, anyway. Atlanta rapper T.I. and wife Tamika Tiny Harris have been sued for SA. As TMZ reported, the couple is accused of drugging a woman they met in a nightclub and then taking her to a hotel for 3. According to the lawsuit, the woman now filed against the couple. The plaintiff, who filed as a Jane Doe, says she was enlisted in the U.S. Air Forces and stationed in LA in or around 2005, when she and her friend went to a party at Coolio's house and met a guy who went by Caviar. A nigga named Caviar. Jesus help me. Who they alleged worked for TIandTiny. In the lawsuit obtained by TMZ, the plaintiff says TIandTiny no showed at the party, but Caviar told her they would be at an LA nightclub the next night, and that's when they all met in the VIP section. The woman says she ordered 2 amaretto sours on her own before Tiny allegedly handed her another drink. Tiny is in it, child. One from which she never saw Tiny sip, and which the woman also shared with her friend. When T.I. decided to leave the club, the woman claimed he asked her to ride with Tiny and him, while her friend would ride with Caviar, who said they were all going to the same place. But that's not how it played out, allegedly. Okay, this is the way it gets crazy. This shit is crazy, but you know what? I was just having a conversation with one of my friends about somebody who she knows who is in the freaky lifestyle like this. And she was telling me, and we were talking about it, like how she knows somebody who was in a freaky lifestyle or is in it with her husband. But she it's weird because she got real weird jealousies and all of this crazy shit. The whole shit is a mind fuck. I don't understand. But anyway, let's continue. In the suit, the woman say 2 other women she didn't know got into the SUV with Tiny and T.I. and herself. And all 5 of them ended up at the hotel room. But Tiny kicked out the other 2 women because one was flirting too much with T.I. This shit is crazy. Why even open up your life like that if you ain't? I don't understand, but okay. I don't judge. I let people do what people do a bunch of shit. I'm just saying you have to be aware that certain things are going to occur when you are doing certain things. You can't be mad at the women because you have opened up Pandora's box out this bitch. Okay. So Tiny kicked the girls, was like, y'all ain't coming in, y'all flirt with my man too much. Basically, that's what she's saying. Even though they was about to have a fucking, I don't know what the hell they was about to have. Once it was just the 3 of them, she alleged Tiny took her into the bathroom where she took off both of their clothes, and then a naked T.I. joined them, and they all got in the shower. Afterwards, she claimed she was starting to feel lightheaded and extremely dizzy, and T.I. told her to go to the bed while he was watching some porno. She alleged he handed her oil and demanded she give him a rub down. Eventually, Tiny joined them and allegedly pinned a woman on her stomach and began grinding her. I could say naked. Grinding her naked body on the plaintiff. Now, I heard somebody say Tiny ain't but a little drop. She can't even push her son down. Like, how she do this? But I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna say this. She was on her stomach. It's not like she's on her back. She's on her stomach, and shit, it's hard to get up off your stomach when you got a big ass. Okay, and Tiny got a big ass, and she got some sort of weight on her, even if it's fucking 80 and 90 pounds. She got some sort of weight on her, so I can see how it would be difficult, especially in a allegedly drug state, how it would be difficult to be able to get up. Okay, I be having issues getting up with my butt, so I can't imagine somebody else on my back and me trying to get up. That sounds exhausting. Anyway, while that was happening, we're back to the article. She alleged T.I. penetrated her nene with his toe, and she told him no as she tried to push him away. According to the suit, he got up and said he was going to get a condom. But the plaintiff says she went to the bathroom to vomit. She claimed T.I. mockingly laughed at her and said, "Are you all right? Looks like you in last place." Shortly thereafter, she said she passed out until the next morning. When a security guard woke her up, she claimed her vajayjay was in serious pain. What the fuck did y'all do? Anyway, itching and burning. Okay, it sounded like they was doing shit, putting shit in her. It was, but the security guard told her she had to go and escorted her out while TIandTiny was still asleep in the bed. She is suing the Harrises for battery, assault, negligence, and false. Y'all already know. By the way, the plaintiff says she filed the suit now due to California's SA and Cover-Up Accountability Act. Ooh, they got cover-up accountability too. The assistants are going down as well, child. Anyway, which opened a year-long window for the reveal of claims where the statute of limitation would have otherwise ran out. A lawyer for TIandTiny tell TMZ not only are the claims bogus, but they missed the deadline to file the lawsuit. Really? Your answer is, but you missed the deadline to file the lawsuit? That's where we going with here? I guess they have been accused so many times and people just, they're just like, they're tired of paying out. Child, I know it's a lot of money. I know they've been paying out a lot of freaking money. Now, I wasn't there. But in 2005, that's damn near 20 years ago. And I'm not knocking a girl because, again, like I said, people who experience trauma, that shit lives with you forever. Okay. And if you couldn't do it then because you didn't, she was in the army, or, she just couldn't emotionally deal with what happened to her. And now hindsight 20 years later, hindsight 2020 to the motherfucker. Okay, hindsight 20 years later, she like, you know what? No. How T.I. and Tiny, y'all, did they backtrack? Did they like, we didn't do this in 2005. We only did it in 2010 or something. Child, were they even married back then? I don't know, but I know they were together at that time. So, wow. Anywho, I want to know what y'all think about this. I believe it. I believe, especially when it comes to certain people, certain things, I believe it because, people, especially back then, shit, up until like a year or two ago, these people thought because they had money, they were able to do whatever they want. They were able to, even if they stopped doing it after they got sued. They got sued, what, like 2-3 years ago? I don't even remember. It was, COVID blurred everything. It was probably like 3 years ago, right? Maybe 2. I don't know. And even if they stop doing that now, right? Even if they stop doing that now, they were doing it back. You're still accountable for the shit that you did, right? If you kill somebody 30 years ago, I saw this video. It wasn't funny, but it was kind of like, it was weird funny. Okay, it was funny. This guy got arrested because he was doing some shit, and the cops picked him up. And I guess he'd been running from the law for like 30 years over this, situation. And the cops was like, oh, we've been looking for you because, they were like, they ran his name and was like, you're on the run for M charges. And he was like, what? But that was 30 years ago. And my first thought was like, bruh, you literally could have been out already. You literally could have been out already. And now, yeah, I guess so. I thought it was ironic. You are still accountable for especially horrible deeds when you affect someone's life, you take their life, you do something like R word to someone, whether it's a man or a woman, you are accountable for shit like that forever. You don't just because, people just feel like, perverts just feel like, I got away. It don't even matter no more. I'm on to assault on the next one. No, that person is still dealing with the ramifications of what you did to them. And you need to pay. So T.I. and Tiny, they might not be able to go to jail, but they are going down. And if Tiny was the one who handed that girl a cup, we already know stupid is as stupid does, child. And I hope she gets everything she deserves for doing that. It's the craziest thing. People with all them damn kids. That's why T.I. is so on his children, because he know it's always those men who know what a bastard they are. So, they just know that it's coming for their own daughter's child. That's why they son so damn crazy. It's their karma. That's God. Anywho, I'm gonna jump into these comments. Okay, I put the link in the description in case anybody else wanted to come up and tell me their opinion of T.I. and Tiny and this whole situation. I feel like we're going to be making a lot of videos this year on a lot of different allegations because it ain't going nowhere, and it's the year of, exposure, especially in California. This is going to be crazy. Hello everyone. Hello Sharita. Hello Pink. Hey DC, how are you? Good morning Kendra. DC says she need to do a new logo. She said they postponed it because people are freaking losing their shit. Like I said last night, I was watching. I was waiting. Somebody dropped I don't know if you was here earlier. Someone, a Magna person, dropped the we got a donation. Hold up. Thank you, Nadi. Thank you so much, Nadi, for your donation. It's thoroughly appreciated. She said, Happy New Year's, Jovi. Where there's smoke, there's fire. They have been they have been get T.I. and Tiny for years. They are down with the freak off culture. Time to pay the piper. Stand on business. Thank you so much. It's coming. People, the roosters are coming home to, the chickens are coming home to roost, okay? Is it the chickens are coming home to roost or the rooster? It don't matter. Y'all know what I mean. Where was I? Thank you so much for the donation. Yes, they postponed to the 20th. Like I was saying, last night I was on Twitter, because you know it's gonna hit Twitter before it hit anywhere else. Even Instagram is gonna hit Twitter. So I was watching Twitter, and like some idiot posted a fake list, and I knew the list was fake just because I was scanning real fast, because it was like on a sweep. I'm scanning, and then I seen Jay-Z, and I saw Beyonce, and I saw Jay-Z, right? And I'm not saying, again, I don't know, I wasn't there. We're going to see on this list when it come out, right? I don't know. But the fact that if this is supposed to be a legal document, it would not say Jay-Z. That was the first thing that came to my mind, even before I saw Beyonce name. It wouldn't say Jay-Z. It would say Sean Carter, right? It would say Sean Carter. So whoever made that is so stupid that they just put Jay-Z and not think that this is a federal document. If this is supposed to be a federal document, his real name would be listed, not AKA. It didn't even say AKA. It literally just said Jay-Z. So that's how I knew that list was full of shit. Okay, it was the Magnum people. The Magnum people are going hard, child. They want to say Bill Clinton on there. I don't know if Bill Clinton on there, but Bill Clinton on there. You know who else is on there? Trump. But that's a story for another day. That's a story for the day when that list come out, child. Because I'm waiting. Letitia James, yes, Letitia James. I'm sorry. It's another one named Wright. I can't remember it. They just. You know, they my politicians. I just vote for them. I don't know. Hey, Nicole. Nicole is on Facebook. Nicole said, hopefully they didn't put themselves back in a situation they, TIandTiny, should really watch people by now. Nicole, this is from before. This is from 2005. So people gonna come out. Like, listen, all these directors who be doing crazy shit. All of these, all of these people who be doing crazy shit and using their money as influence. That's probably why the list ain't coming out to the 20th, because these people trying to make sure that their name don't show on the list. And I believe 100% that is going down. Hello, Nadi.
Hey, Queen. I just wanted to come up here because you're talking about the list. And I knew those lists was fake as well by that, because they're not going to have Jay-Z listed or Beyonce. It'll be Beyonce knows or Sean Carter. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's when I knew it was bogus. But the list is not going to come back until Congress comes back. It opens up. They said they will release it after the new year. Okay. You know what I'm saying? People need to pay attention. But I did see the list from the Ghislaine Maxwell case. You could see the list through her case. And okay. Bill Clinton and Donald Trump are on the list. So that's not
it's not shocking
new information.
No.
We knew from the Netflix documentary that they was on the list. Okay. Mm-hmm. So yeah, we just gotta wait for them to drop it. People gotta be patient. But you got all your bogus, fraudulent people out here trying to gain their clicks and views. We gotta wait for Congress to come back from the holiday. They're gonna release the list, and all is gonna be revealed. This is the year of reveal and accountability. Yes, Happy New Year, everybody!
Happy New Year! She's right. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. But yeah, probably when Congress come back, so they can deal with because it's going down. Heads are going to roll. People are going to be losing jobs. It's going down, okay? Because you couldn't have gotten there with the island without being somebody, okay? And perverts be perverting. Okay, perverts be perverting. I love it. I swear to you, I really feel like feel like these men don't need to be in charge no more, because look at what they do. The world is ran by their penises and their perversion. I'm just be real. The world literally is run by men's penises and perversions. No mas. No mas. It's coming. It's coming. It's going to roll. It's coming. They can say whatever they want. It's coming. You will forever be a nasty, nasty, nasty man. Ooh. She said they got 2 years. Okay. I had to look at the year real fast because, you know, she said it's civil, Jovi. They have until 2026 to file in California. It's going down. It's going down. Lock them all up. Get them all out of here. Put more women in positions that they deserve to be in, and not the, like, listen, if you could run your business or do deals by your ejaculations, you shouldn't be in business. Okay, these people, certain people just shouldn't. They just shouldn't. Okay, and that's just real talk. She said TMZ get all the info from YouTube these days. Ciao. Happy New Year's, Naughty, again. Appreciate you, girl. Let's run these likes up. Hey, Bree. I was telling them earlier that, you know, I saw that you looked it up and you saw it wasn't going to be released to the 20th. So shout out to Bree for doing a little bit of investigation. We don't really like to be digging and shit, but sometimes you got to dig a little. These people just be putting a business out there. So a lot of the time you ain't even got to dig, child. You just got to they tell you about their own fuckery because they stupid, like academics. They dumb. You know, a lot of people, especially these men, are dumb as hell. They are really dumb, and the world told them because they are men, they are smart, or they are whatever. You can say whatever you want. You know how people love to say women are so emotional. I don't think so. I think men are emotional. Men will kill you over their emotions. They're fucking crazy, right? They're freaking emotional, and everything is, their whole lives are run by their penises. Like, I don't know too many women whose lives are run by their vaginas. Even women who sell vagina, their lives aren't, they use it to, you know, but their lives are not run by their freaking vagina. But like so many men, lives are run and have been destroyed because of their penises and them not having no damn self-control and them being as stupid does. As stupid does. She says, sounds like his MO. He does weird shit. Feet, very specific, right? Putting a toe in my vajayjay. I'm gonna tell y'all. Well, see, I'm trying not to share too much, but like that's saying I don't like things. Don't put anything in vajay. I don't like things like, cause my whole thing is like your fucking foot. You got foot fungus? You want to stick your fucking nasty toe in my... No, thank you. Everything about it sounds like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Just come up with some dumb shit and, oh, I got money, so I'm gonna try this stupid shit. Again, men are run by, they think they got money so they could do whatever. Idiots. The world about to show them. They lost their mind. She said, we already know the former Bill Clinton is on there as John Doe. They did say that they removed like 5, they blocked out like 5 people from the list. It's probably, anyway. She said, when Congress come back, I hope that. I also saw a report of it being people on the list scammering a lot of people of Jewish descent. Okay, a lot of people of Jewish descent is out here trying to contact the Prime Minister of Israel, seeing if he can begging to see if he could get their names off the list. Like, what in the matzo ball is going on? Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Thank you, Shay. Let him know. Get the likes up before I cut the live. Thank you so much. Before I cut it. She says she needs to watch the playback. She said that's like, I don't remember this. These niggas is nasty. These men is nasty. And when I say these niggas, I mean men in general. I mean all races. They nasty. Like, why you wouldn't put a cigar in my cootie cat for? What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Was that, did you feel, was it a Cuban? Did it make you feel like you were big man to stick a fucking cigar in somebody's cooch? Why? I don't understand. She said Tiny has low self-esteem for real. Tiny is a stupid idiot. She's dingy and she's dumb because, one, I'm not involving myself in all this crazy shit. But like, you drugging people, like you're the one who handing over drinks to women so your husband can F a woman. Make it make sense to me. I don't get those things. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, listen, if you're gonna have my thought is, if you're gonna be out here having an open relationship, I get dick too. That's my thought. If we having an open relationship, I ain't into bitches. You know, no, I don't want to sound mean or anything like that. I'm not into females. So what am I doing? You know, and even if I'm into females, how are you getting pooms and I don't get no dick? It don't make sense to me. It seems very manipulative. It don't make no sense to me. These men are out here doing all of this crazy shit. You're allowing them to do all this crazy shit because you're trying to be freaky. But what do you really get out of it? You get half the dick because he fucking her, so he ain't fucking you, right? You ain't even doing one of them couple swap things where at least you get her man dick. You ain't get no dick. You just gotta deal with half of his dick. Because he out here boinking everybody. He look, again, common sense needs to be common. Because where is the win? Where is the win? Somebody tell me where the win is. I don't see it. Okay, I'll read that later. I don't see the win for nothing. Shay said these men with money feel that they can do anything. It's true. I don't understand. And you know, you don't see women with money just trying to molest. It's something. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just patriarchy. I don't know if it's in a fucking DNA that they're just fucking like the old saying goes, men start wars over women. It's wars. They go to war, and half of the war is R-wording women and children. Wars over their penises. While people are out here hungry, we are in what the fuck was it? Was it $34 trillion deficit? Trillion. You know how much money that is? But people are out here with no homes, hungry. You got to fight Iowa. Was it Iowa and Nebraska? The fucking government was like, oh, they're going to give people $40 a month in America per child, which ain't really shit, but okay. So they could buy food during the summertime because the summer, I guess a lot of places that people don't have shit. Especially places like fucking Iowa and Nebraska. This is what I don't get about people who live in places like this. You are literally voting against your own benefit. They are literally setting themselves up, and then they turn around and angry at everybody because they can't get in the community, they can't get into colleges, they don't want to, they don't want to do. You voting against your own benefit, and then turn around and mad at everybody else. So Iowa and Nebraska out here talking about they're going to not accept. Can you imagine? They're not accepting the $40 a month per kid for their citizens because we don't believe in welfare. Those kids believe in starvation. These are the same places that are forcing women to have babies that they don't want. The same places. The same places. I don't know if it's the same state that are literally trying to convict the woman right now. Right now, because she miscarried in a toilet. Most people I know miscarried in a toilet. I want no secret? When I was like 20. I was like 20. And I was being grown. Okay. But nonetheless, I miscarried. I was at the fucking hospital. And they taking forever. And I miscarried in the fucking toilet. The fucking toilet. And when we called the nurse flushed the fucking toilet. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? What is the girl supposed to do if the baby, most people miscarry in the toilet. Hopefully you never had a miscarriage, but shit like that happens. Okay? Literally right now in Texas, they have a woman, white woman, who wants 1 billion children. She wants 1 billion of them. Go at it, sis. But the baby she's carrying now is not going to make it to term. And it's probably going to kill her. And she had to go to the Texas Supreme Court. It was the whole thing. She even won. She won. But then the Attorney General said that they're going to arrest any physician who performs it on her. These motherfuckers need to be taken down. How do men have so much rights over shit they can't even comprehend or understand? Any woman would comprehend or know that shit. If it ain't happened to her, she heard somebody she know, they miscarried in the toilet. It fucking happens. The baby's not viable. But again, men don't give a fuck about nothing but forcing their will and control on people, as we see when this list gonna come out. When this list comes out at the end of the month, we will see. Nothing but forcing their fucking will on people. Like literally. They need it. Something need to change, or this bitch about to turn into the Handmaid's Tale with a bunch of starving children running around and women getting arrested because the children are starving. Make it make sense. All of that shit. In a week. It's been like a week. She said the patriarchy is burning to hell. T.I. got mad. Tiny got mad at T.I. for cheating without her. Make it make sense. Remember the fake divorce they did for the show? This is the crazy shit I'm talking about. Like, I swear, me and my homegirl was having this conversation, and it's like, she was like, it's fucking crazy. But again, when you open that door for a situation like that, it sounds good, right? It sounds cool. It sounds good. But these men, again, have no control. They have no self-control. It's always going to be, it ain't going to never stop at what the fuck it say is going to be. It's always going to be one foot, another foot, another foot. And the next thing you know, in her mind, she thought he wasn't going to be effing other women without him. But once you open the other door for him to be effing other women, that's what it is. But you turn around and eff a dude, it's a problem, though. It's a problem, though. Don't ask me to be in no poly nothing or no 3 nothing unless I can't get no dick to. Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. I don't fuck what you say. You're dumb. That's an incident of how he feels. That's an indication of how he feels about women. Tiny is an enabler, and I'm not sure she really likes women, just pleasing him and still be dissing, and he still be dissing her. She doesn't like women, and she's out here literally drugging them. Point blank. Even there's enough freaky people in this world. You don't have to drug someone. If you're drugging someone, a woman, that means that you're weird and you want to take advantage. In reality, There are I don't know if it's millions, but there's enough people in this world who are down with the fuck shit. So if you having to drug somebody, she already was coming in a hotel with you. She already was coming in a hotel with you. What was the point of drugging her instead of if it wasn't to actually violate her? It's like our wordist, right? Like people see cute dudes of like, oh, he can't be a rapist because he's cute. It's not, R is not about anything but power and control. Oh, he got a wife or he got a girlfriend or he could get put from anywhere, but he R wording girls. Make it make sense. It's power and control. That's it. She said, Cece want to know, why do powerful men do these stuff? I don't see powerful women doing things like this. Shake my head. The world is messed up. Men are messed up. Because men are messed up. Again, I don't know if it's the patriarchy. I don't know if it's in their DNA. I don't know what it is specifically, but men are messed up. That's why I don't think they should have as much control over this world as they do, because they're murdering everybody for their PPs. They don't care about nothing but their PPs. Their ego, their fragile fucking egos and their damn PPs. $1 trillion deficit, but we are funding wars and letting in immigrants. Bunch of wars, bunch of immigrants. The shit crazy as hell. Run these likes up, people. Run these likes up. Please don't forget to like this channel. Like my video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow, please subscribe. Child, I still got Christmas cards I got to give. I just looking at them right here. Like, shit, I need to put them shits in the mailbox already. One of the people that when the Christmas cards was for was over here on New Year's, and I forgot to give it to him. I'm retarded. Anyway, yeah, please like, please subscribe. If you can, please drop a super chat, a PayPal, a Cash App, any of that good shit. My Cash App is on the screen. Y'all already know the vibes, okay? We don't work for free, okay? Like Funky Dineva said. Funky Dineva said, y'all saw what happened with Funky Dineva? I was going to make another video, but let's talk about it here. I could always cut this part out. Anyway, y'all heard what happened with Funky Dineva? Child. So, he gave up his position at Fox Soul, okay, because of pay discrepancies. He's basically saying, and I ain't mad at him, that's why us YouTubers be YouTubing, okay, even though YouTube be trying to take percentages and shit. Anyway, he's like, they weren't trying to pay him what he was worth, okay? He's like, after taxes, after he paid his manager, he could make 1.5 videos a week here on YouTube and make that same damn money. I ain't mad at him. I'm not mad at him at all, okay? Not at all. Get your money, honey. Come up here and make these videos and get your shit together, because Fox Soul, please. Anyway, let's continue in the chat. It's an all-out war on women. Now, Texas won't even let a woman terminate a pregnancy to save her life. It's an all-out war. That's why, you know what? It's a God. It's a God. It's a God. That's why God bringing these motherfuckers to the forefront. That list, these SA acts that are being enacted in places like New York and California. Okay. I can't, you know what? I wish that they put that shit back on the ballot and we'll vote for that shit. Y'all know I worked elections. I will vote the hell for that shit. Please put that shit back on the ballot and let's reintroduce the New York Survivors Act, because a lot of people didn't really know about it until it was damn near ready to go. So I hope they put it back on the ballot and we're able to freaking do it again, because But yeah, they don't care about women. They don't care about women. It's all about, they don't see us as human. A lot of men don't want to see us as human. Okay, because then they have to be accountable for their trash assness. And nobody wants to be, they don't want to be accountable for their trash assness and the fuck up shit that they do. Oh, hold on. Thank you, Canva. Canva sent us $5. She says, happy abundant new year. Thank you so much, girl. Appreciate you so much. Y'all know all donations are thoroughly appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What are they oh. Don't mind me. Let me stop looking at my phone. Thank you so much for everyone who has donated today, donated yesterday, donated last year, and is going to donate in 2024. Thank you so much. The fact that men have so much say in women's bodies is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. That's why it don't make no sense. Historically, men do shit for their egos, not for the betterment of the world. They don't fuck about that, for their egos and their penises. Whether they're rich or poor. And when they're rich, now they really feel like they can just do all this shit. Tracy says, poor men do weird things to women too. You just don't hear about it. Facts. I didn't say just rich men. All men. There's rich men have money and they feel overly entitled because they can pay for fucking shit. They can destroy fucking worlds. She said, have you heard of all the women's societies that are being established? Women are leaving the whole other gender behind. For real. Historically, civilizations that were run by women did better. Because women think of the betterment of the people. Whether it's the betterment of the people in her household, just the betterment of the people. How are we going to make this shit better? Men don't give a fuck about nothing but themselves. A lot of the times, even if they don't own damn household. They will sabotage, destroy. They will, because their egos. Women don't, our mindset, whether it is our matriarchal minds, I don't know, whether it is in our DNA, whatever it is, we don't think like that. We don't move like that. And hopefully these recent, all of this shit that is going on with, everything and these people names coming out and these new acts taking place or whatever, and these the craziest part about that Texas thing is a blonde-haired white woman who want 1 billion children, and look what they doing to her. That's where they gonna get it. Because other blonde-haired white women in Texas who were Trump supporters and all of this shit is gonna look at it, and now it could be them. It could be them. Because even if you want 1 million billion babies, something like this could happen. Blame it on the mailman. Y'all are crazy. Can we run these likes up? DC said we need about 124 likes. That means I only got about 20 likes, which means I'm about to get out of here in like 2 minutes. Let's go. Let's run these likes up. She said, Funky said he know his worth. Listen, it don't make it make sense. Make it make sense. It don't make no sense. If I get more money doing this, I'm going to get more money doing this. What am I doing over there? Stressing myself out, have to censor myself, have to do all of this shit, listening to your fucking rules, when I could come and sit in my motherfucking living room, sit on my bed, sit wherever, turn this motherfucking camera on and make the same amount, if not more, than y'all trying to give me. Get out of here. She said a lot of men don't even like women. You already know that's true. She said, Nani said, men only want control over women's bodies. We now found out their butt buddies too sick. Yeah, they just want control over our bodies. They don't see our humanity a lot of the times, even your own family members. They don't see our humanity. They don't see, none of that shit. None of that shit. And that's sad. But it ain't our job to fix it. It ain't my job to try to convince you that women are worthy of shit. If you can't figure it out, okay, deuces. We don't got to deal with them. That's why there's so many communities of women who don't want no parts of them. For what? And they running around talking about the loneliness epidemic. My ass. We ain't lonely. Them niggas is lonely because, again, all they can think about, their mind filters through their egos and their penises. It's not that deep for us. It's only deep for those women who are brainwashed and think, I can't get a man. Why won't somebody love me? I saw a video. I don't remember where I saw it. Of this lady. She was probably like 50. I don't know. 50-ish, nonetheless. And she was literally up there crying, like, why can't I have nobody? Why don't nobody love me? Why can't I have nobody? I just want somebody to claim me as their boy, as their girlfriend, or da-da-da-da. And I ain't gonna hold you. I was so fucking disgusted. And then I thought, maybe, again, I'm not knocking people. If you want a man, you want a man. That's cool. I'm not saying I don't want a man. I'm not saying I do want a man. I ain't saying none of that. I'm not saying I ain't got one. I ain't saying none of that. But the desperation for the trash. Because if you coming off like this on social media, I can just imagine how you present in the world. The desperation. It's the pick-me's never get, because the desperation of it all is like insane. When you are happy with yourself, decency, things like that, even, I don't know, come to you. It comes to you. But if you're running around, acting like the world can't revolve and like something is wrong with you because you can't get a man, what the fuck is a man? Anybody go walk down the fucking street, you could get a nigga. Like, it's not that deep. But the self-loathing of it all pissed me off so bad. I'm like, bitch, you ain't got no friends? That's the first thing that I'm like, people need more friends. That's why the whole throwing your friends and all of this shit away for niggas is why so many especially older women, younger women, we know better. But older women are fucking lonely because you ain't got no friends. Come on, this and man that, and man this and man that. That is not attractive. Everything about that screams codependency. And even if you were to find a good man, even if you were to find a trash nigga, he sees that. Even the trash man recognized desperation, And he ain't gonna claim you because he ain't got to, because you desperate as hell. Desperate as hell. Even if you want the trash nigga. I'm not listen. It seemed to me like she was okay with anyone as long as the nigga was claiming her. She just wanted it. So okay. But the desperation of it all is gonna keep even the trashiest of niggas from claiming you. If you had a little bit more self-regard and self-respect for yourself, but out here begging for some crusty nigga, they know they crusty. They know they ain't shit. That's why they can't get past you acting like they amazing when they know they're garbage. They know. Because they like, you dumb or something? You don't see that I'm trash? I'm hungry. Side note. I'm gonna go make me some bacon and bagel. That just came out of nowhere. I sound like I got most of the personalities. Hey, baby face. Ew. Women want to help the world and everyone, but men are so cold and only think about themselves. That's why I don't think they should be in control. Men were only put on this planet to live shit. I'm playing. Because even so, women live shit better than them anyway. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm playing. She said, I need me and you both. This is our resolution. Okay. Well, no resolution. I don't do resolutions. This is on our vision board. You and me both. Put in more work, more effort. That's it. You know, nothing to talk about. Don't talk about it. Just do it. That's it. That's my thing. Don't talk about it. Just do it. CC said, I saw that video as well. She was brainwashed by men in society. Shake my head. It is disturbing, and I hate it. I hate to God when I hear women running around crying, desperate for some dude. I just wish I had a man, any man. Like, you know what that says to a man? That says that, oh, he can use you. Oh, he can treat you like shit. You don't even love yourself, so you easy work. He don't even have to play like he's going, you know, because a lot of people be like, you know, and it's true, men be out here lying, they be faking personalities. That sort of energy, they don't even gotta fake. They ain't gotta fake, they ain't gotta do shit. They just gonna use you and toss you because you don't require nothing. Because you just so desperate for any sort of male attention. Please, anybody. I don't like it. She said anybody could get a man, especially dusty men. They are easy. This desperation is sick. Yes, the desperation is what makes it like, oh, okay. So I don't even gotta fake like I like you. Cool. That's how niggas think. I don't even have to pretend like I'm a decent human being. I don't even gotta fake like I care. I just gotta be around and you just gonna be desperate and pathetic. Okay, cool. And I don't even gotta fake to claim you. Cool, no doubt. It's never, she said desperation is never attractive. Never. She said, I don't have no followers on my YouTube, but I want to try YouTube out. Put in the work. It's all about work. I ain't gonna hold you. Even me with my lackluster work and sometimes ass. Okay, I know what it is. We all know what it is. You just gotta put in the work. When you put in the work, effort will come. You know, even if it's one person a day or whatever, the subscribers will come. Tracy says self-loathing people are trash to deal with, male or female. You hate you so much. I should too, maybe. Yeah. Like, you hate you so much. You are so desperate. Like, I ain't got to give nothing. Matter of fact, I should probably hate you too, because apparently you know you trash better than I do. I don't like people like that. Not to say I don't like people like that, but people like that make me uncomfortable. It make me very uncomfortable. It's why don't you love yourself? Not even a little bit. I don't want to be around it. I don't want to be around people like that. I don't have time to placate you're crazy. I don't have time to placate you're crazy. You don't like yourself at all. I'm exhausted. I can't do it. I got to work on myself. Shit, I got to work on giving y'all energy. You think I got to work? I got a teenage daughter that I pour into daily. I ain't got time to pour into no weird ass other people, because not even on no regular shit. You just fucking 1,000% desperate all the time. No, thank you. Anyway, we about to get out of here. Damn it, we had an hour. This dude needs home like puppies at the pound. These dudes needs homes like puppy at the pound. Go grab you one, sis. He looking for forever home too. Exactly. These motherfuckers, they need a home. It's getting cold outside. Hey Mahogany, how are you? I stopped hanging out with friends like that. Yeah, me too. I can't do it and I don't want to. I refuse to be around people like that. Anyway, we about to get out of here. Because we about to hit an hour and I don't want to hit an hour. I love y'all all and appreciate you for coming. And as always, I hope you live your life like it's golden, because it's always worth living. She said, I've been putting in the work in my YouTube and grew 200 subscribers in the last 2 months. Consistency is key. It's true. It's consistency. Damn it, I reached the hour. I'm out of here.